Hi everyone, I'm back. I have a new tutorial for you guys today. So I'm on vacation and I am having family portraits done tonight. So I wanted to show a really fun, beachy makeup look. Something that's kind of mermaidish, light, but also is going to work really well in professional photography. For professional photography, excuse me. So what I'm thinking of is to do some kind of like mermaidy, pretty eyes, and then really do kind of like a pop of color on the lip. So I'm going to, and I don't have all my products with me, so I'm going to just do the best I can with the makeup that I brought. Because I wasn't sure that I was doing professional photography, and I know a lot of people get family portraits done at the beach. It's a great backdrop for any family portrait. So I've actually had people email me saying, help, what should I use? I'm getting family portraits done and I don't have a makeup artist. So I'm going to show you guys a little makeup look that you can do with stuff that you have at home. So the products, the eye color that I'm working with first is going to be kind of this really pretty shimmery light color. I'm going to put it right under the eyebrow, in the crease. Then I'm gonna take, it's almost like a really, really light silvery greenish blue. I'm put it right in the crease and kind of do like a V. So I'm like hitting the lash line and then bringing it up into the crease. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Then I'm going to take a thicker brush. So this is a great blending brush, okay? And I have this really gorgeous color called Fire Glow. I'll show it to you. It's by Laura Mercier. And it's gorgeous. It's a little windy out here. Can you see that? So I'm going to take that and then I'm going to put it right in a little bit above the crease. And then I'm going to bring it down onto that lash line too. I'm trying to kind of build up and layer these colors. And I know a lot of people think like a thicker brush, I don't know if I have, like it's going to be easy to manipulate. Yes, it's easier to work with a thicker brush to get that really great soft crease look versus a thinner brush like this one is going to be harder to manipulate. Okay, so my eyes are done. You know, you guys, I'm all about mommy friendly, easy, fast makeup looks. So you know, I want it to be easy, approachable for all of you. So now, if you guys haven't heard of this, this is a great product called Benny Tint by Benefit. They have different colors. And this, since I'm going to do a pop of color on my lip, this is the rose color. And it's a lip tint. So you get it on your lips, you let it dry. I'm going to do a couple layers to really build that color up, the intensity. So I actually forgot my eyebrow pencil. So what I did have was, I had a really cheap, really cheap, it's Maybelline. And it's like a brown eyeliner. And so I just put that on, and then I took this tip and I just blended it through. Push the product right through. Okay, so I had already done that, just so you guys know. My eyebrows were already done. Now we're gonna layer, I think we should layer the eyes a little bit more. So I have one of my NYX jumbo pencils in Sparkle Leopard. These are amazing. And I'm just gonna line, and they're like fat and chunky, I'm gonna just line the bottom like about halfway, go about halfway my lid. And do the same on the other side. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a trick that I am obsessed with, and it's called tight lining. So for this, I'm gonna take a black eyeliner. This one is actually Physician Formula, and it's just a retractable one. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it down a little bit. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go right in the top of your lash line. Now, I know some people have trouble tight lining. What you're doing while you're tight lining is you're taking the brush, or I'm sorry, you're taking the pencil and you're pushing it right up and wiggling it back and forth in your lash line. And I bring it in this way. Now, some people need to hold with their finger. That's okay too, if you need to do that. Can you see the difference already between the two eyes? So I just open my eyes really big. I just rub back and forth. It really helps to just pull your eye color out so much. I love it. Okay, so because I have pretty large eyes and I want to keep a very fresh look, I'm not going to do this on the bottom. But some people like to do their waterline on the bottom. I'm just going to skip that because I want a really light look for my pictures. So I'm not going to do that. So now I'm going to actually do a second coat of my Benny tint. But it smells like roses, y'all. It's so nice. You see, it gives you that really pretty pop of color. Okay. Lips are done. Now, I think we should, I think we need to kind of even out the skin tone a little bit. I'm going to use a BB cream. The one I'm using right now that I really like is by Pacifica, and it's a all-light multi-mineral BB cream. It has shade matching technology. It's amazing. I'll put a little bit on the back of my hand, tiny bit, because I'm not going to really do a full coverage. So I just did like a large pea size amount in the back of my hand. So I'm just going to take my ring finger. I'm going to cover up these dark circles, but I want to keep it light because we're at the beach and I don't want a full coverage on my face for my beach photos. I want it to still be very light. So I'm just kind of pressing it in. Do the same thing on this side. Now if I wanted to, I could use a concealer, but I actually forgot my concealer. Whoops. So, you know, you work with what you have, what you brought, and you'll make it work. Because, you know, you want these pictures, you want to still look like you. You don't want to have this heavy, heavy makeup on, especially with a beach backdrop. You want to look light and fresh. So I'm just kind of adding it to where I think I need more coverage. So I like to do the sides of my nose, bring it onto the cheeks and the middle of my chin, kind of blend it out a little bit. Okay, so now my favorite thing is highlighting. Let's highlight. So I have my dual brush. I'm going to use the Edge. This is a Makeup Forever brush. It's a really nice one. And the, oh, this is cut by, the color is Fantasy, and it's Manicadar Beauty. I'll show you guys. Super pretty. And it's kind of like a rose gold color. Let's show you. Really, really pretty and soft. So I'm just gonna hit the top of my cheeks. And I'm just following my cheekbone, but I'm hitting the top of the apples and bringing it up. Do a little bit on my middle of forehead, bring it down onto the nose a little bit, because you want to have that really like dewy, glowy look. Okay, now I'm going to do a little contouring. You know, we don't do too much contouring, so I'm using the powder side. And I just am going to squeeze it to thin it out. Go right in the cheekbone area. Build up that cheekbone look. So you get a nice contour. Nice cheekbone pop in the pictures. So I don't bring it too far down here. I stop probably about here. You don't want to bring it over here. Okay? I'm going to do a little bit on my nose. A little bit on the double chin. You know, you don't want to have a double chin in any picture. So we just I'm going to blend that down. And I'm also going to do a little bit in my hairline because I love the way that looks. Okay, that's done. Next, and the bronzer that I'm using is, I love this bronzer. It's Terracotta bronzer. I'm almost out of it, so I'm not going to show you. But it's the #1 bronzing powder, and it's moisturizing, and it's long-lasting, and it's matte. So it doesn't have any shimmer to it or anything like that. Okay, next, I'm going to add my mascara. Yeah, I actually, a couple summers ago, I had a couple different late women contact me asking me, they were on their beach vacation and they were like, help, I want to do a portrait session with a professional photographer, but I don't have a makeup artist and I want to look really good. I want my makeup to look professionally done. Help, what do I use? So I just kind of thought this would be a great tutorial. So this mascara is clumping on me a little bit, which is okay. Just scrape it off, go back, smooth it out. This mascara I do really like. It's by It Cosmetics and it's called Superhero, but the brush is awesome. And I'm only going to do the tops because I want to have a really like wide eye kind of look, really big eyed kind of look in my pictures. And I feel like sometimes putting mascara on the bottom can age us and it can close off the eye area, which I don't want to do for the photograph. Like if you were going for a more sultry kind of sexy look, I would say go for it. But this, We don't want that. We want a really pretty, soft kind of look. So just one coat. So I'm really liking and digging this look. Okay, now I'm gonna add my pop of color on my lips. So I'm using a Sephora lipstick. It's super bright, but it's very glossy, so it's not gonna go on like a full coverage. This color, I think, is really universally flattering. I think it looks good on a lot of skin tones, a lot of skin colors. This is just a nice, pretty pop of color. And this color is called Pinup Pink, and it's shiny, ultra shiny. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to add a little bit more highlight to my eye area, and then I'm going to walk into different lighting to show you guys the finished product in a little bit of better lighting. This lighting is not as good as I want it to be, and I want to show you how pretty this really looks. So I'm going to go right under the brow bone. This is where the magic is going to come out in the photography. When you add these little special touches, it makes a huge difference. I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose. I'm going to go under the brow bone over here. So this is going to help you look like your eyebrows are done, even if they're not. I'm going to hit the Cupid bow. And I'm going to do the tear duct area. So I'm just using my fingers. This is a great, great highlighter. I really am liking this one. This one is by, what am I using? Urban Decay. It's an 8-hour powder highlighter. And whoa, I'm really enjoying this highlighter a lot. So if you're looking for a good highlighter, I would definitely recommend this one. And it's a champagne highlighter. It's just so pretty, and it's really has a great color. It doesn't give you that. Some highlighters I've found give you this really weird tone, and I don't like it. This one I really, really love because it doesn't have this kind of weird silvery look. It just gives you a really flawless color. Okay, so I think that's it. I think my makeup is ready for action. So don't forget to keep watching my YouTube videos. I will be posting more and more videos. I'm trying to do at least one video a week. If you guys have any ideas or anything that you want me to do a tutorial for, please reach out to me. My email is Nicole, Nichole 539 at AOL.com, or you can leave me a message on my website, which is www.atomicatmocupcake.com. So check it out. I will definitely leave that information in the link below on the YouTube channel, and check out some of my other videos as well. Now I'll step into the light in here so you guys can really see it.
The way that demons work is that they will use you like the battery. They will drain you, make you tired, break you down physically.
All done. Thanks for watching.